Money matters. How their money and ours can pave the path to exploitation and lead the way to freedom. The problem of human trafficking is a problem about money. It is about victims who are in search of more money to support their lives, and it's about perpetrators who are in search of more lives to exploit to increase their profits. According to experts on modern-day slavery, one of the easiest ways to traffic a person is simply to offer him or her a job. You don't have to abduct them, you just have to offer them what they are already looking for, and then exploit them for your own profit. So in helping people find freedom, money matters. Their money and ours. Responding to the economic needs of survivors is essential if they are to remain free. Rescue is necessary, but it is not sufficient. Programs that encourage girls to escape the sex trade but leave them poor and jobless do not yield long-term success stories. The girls remain vulnerable to being trafficked once again. Because the need for money is often inextricably linked to exploitation, we can't just say, "Go and sin no more." We must provide them with alternatives, viable, sustainable alternatives. Giving people viable jobs is an essential part of combating human trafficking and freeing people from the grip of prostitution. Secondly, our money matters. When it comes to keeping people in bondage and to setting them free, it is not only their money that matters, our money matters as well. We can make a difference for good or for bad just by how we spend our money. We can unknowingly, but quite effectively, contribute to the global problem of slavery through our purchases. As David Batstone says, "I don't want to wear people's suffering with my clothing, or consume their tragedy with my coffee, or trod on their dreams with my shoes." Of course, we would never do this willingly, but most of us just aren't aware of where our products come from or the impact we can have. While money can be a factor in exploitation, money can also impact people for freedom. Money can make an impact at several different levels. First, money can make an impact for freedom at the individual level by ensuring that we spend our money in ways that advance freedom, not exploitation. According to David Batstone, mercy and compassion are not sufficient. Justice is also needed to bring an end to human slavery. Justice involves making visible the links I have to human slavery. One of the ways the links we have to slavery can be made visible is through Not for Sale's Free-to-Work app. This app lets consumers scan product barcodes to get the slavery ranking of individual consumer goods. This helps consumers realize that when they purchase a product, they are in fact making a moral choice. And this way we can choose to use our money to invest in freedom instead of unknowingly fueling injustice. This individual awareness can be leveraged for greater impact in influencing companies to reconsider their supply chains. For instance, Facebook told the two largest U.S. floral companies that they would not advertise their companies because they'd received a D- and an F on Free-to-Work. The companies responded that they didn't realize about their supply chains and committed to change. Finally, money can make an impact for freedom at the global level. According to Ben Skinner, the free market can be the world's most effective device for ending poverty. If governments and trade organizations enforce the rules of the game, fair markets can also be the world's best devices for ending slavery. So let's figure out how to turn the market for souls into the market for freedom.